On this episode of Pitch Chris, I'm going to talk to you about the best way of entering a casting room. You've wrote a script, now what do you do? And if you're an actor, what's the most important thing? Acting class or booking the job? Welcome to episode 7 of Pitch Chris, where you guys ask me questions about the entertainment business and I'm going to answer them for you. To ask me a question, follow me on social media, #PitchChris. If you're watching this on a post, ask your questions below and I'll get you on the next episode. Let's get rolling.
When you're auditioning for producers, how is the best way you should enter the casting room?
I'll tell you what not to do and what I've seen before. When you enter in a casting room, please do not go up to the front and try to introduce yourself to everybody behind the camera. That's a huge no-no. If you're going in there for a specific role, do your job, hit your mark, deliver your role, and then exit. If they ask you questions, you're able to interact with them, that's great. If they don't and they say thank you, just leave, do your job. I know that there's some actors out there that are more into method acting. They get into character before they go into the room. By all means, definitely do not interact with any person while you're in character, because if the character is, say, a little bit crazy or something like that, you don't want to leave that impression, right? So you just walk into the room, hit your mark, deliver your line, and then get out. So that's the best way that you should enter into the casting room.
I have a completed awesome script. Now what?
Here's one thing, if you're planning on making this an actual movie or a TV show, you want to bounce that off of as many people as you can, right? So you want to start with your closest family first and friends. Go over your script, get feedback, as much feedback as you possibly can on your script before you even think to take it to a producer, because a lot of times in this business, you're only going to get one shot. Once you get that shot, it could get shelved, and that's it. So you want to get feedback on your script, and also the question that you're asking, like, now what? You should know what you want to do with this script, where you want to take it. Who would be the best producer to take it to, production house, studio, whatever it may be, that's going to be the best fit for your script. You need to have these plans in place and ask yourself those questions. So first thing, definitely get feedback from friends, family, the people that are closest to you first, and then put a roadmap together. What exactly do you want to do with this? And then start from there.
I'm just starting out in acting. What would you say is most important? The acting class, training, or booking the job? Okay,
well, most of you guys know, I've been in your shoes as an actor before, but I'm also on the other side of the camera as a producer. As an actor, you want to book the job, right? That's what pays the bills. As a producer, you have better know your stuff before we actually book you for the job, because if we book you for the job and you're not on point, that is going to spell disaster for your career, because what's going to happen is we're entrusting you and we're bringing you on set and we're trusting you with this role, but if you're not prepared for that role, you're going to really seriously hurt your career. So yes, you want to book that job, but please do get acting coaching. Definitely be prepared before you enter that room, because like I said, in the long run, if you're not ready, it's going to hurt your career. But you definitely, I understand as actors, you want to book the job, but just make sure you're prepared. Hope that helps. Well, that's all for today's episode. If you guys would like to ask me questions, follow me on social media, #PitchChris. I like to get you guys some exposure on the show too. So if you'd like to get a video of yourself, do a selfie and ask your question. Send it in to us. You can send it via my website, or you can actually include it on a post when you see on social media, and we'll be able to get your video and get you included on the show. And I'll get you an IMDb credit just to get you guys some more exposure. So stay tuned as you guys keep asking questions, and I'm going to keep answering them.